Good morning. Hopefully you can hear this because I have such a full day today. I'm running around, so I have to kind of record while I'm driving from one job to the next. It's a busy, busy day today. But I just wanted to jump on and say hello, happy new moon. I know there's a lot of people that don't really connect with nature, connect with the moons. They think it's some woo-woo, witchy, crazy, weird thing. But it's really not. It's actually pretty normal. I mean, the ancients did it for years. I mean, not that they did it, but people used the sun and the moon as timepieces when they didn't have clocks, essentially, right? So, like, it just, the moon, the sun, they were clocks. In the Bible, sorry, it's a little bumpy here, but in the Bible, in Exodus, God actually commanded Moses and Aaron to follow the new moon, which is why Jews celebrate the new moon, Rosh Chodesh, which is the head of the month. It's the beginning of the new month. And so the energy of the moon is essentially newness, right? It's creation, it's darkness, it's the belly of the earth, which is dark and fertile soil. It's where seeds are planted, right? So the idea and the concept of this intention, this energy of intention, of setting intentions, is that the moon goes through transformation, just like we all do. It goes through a cycle for about between 28 and 30 days, depending, which is why women's bodies also go through a monthly moon cycle as well. And our bodies are very much in alignment with the moon. Mine, I get my cycle during the new moon, actually. I'm getting it any day now. Which is pretty interesting because that never happened until I started paying attention to the moon. That's really interesting, a little tidbit there. But the moon cycles, again, they're transformative. And every phase aligns with a different energy, right? Just like everything in life has some kind of energetic something attached to it. It's the idea of archetypes and symbolisms. They have symbolic meanings to them. And so the moon, even if it's just symbolic, right? Even if it's just in your head, either which way, if it creates some kind of feeling or some kind of way of moving and acting and being in the world, call it the placebo effect, whatever you want to call it, it works. So tonight, I am holding a New Moon Intentions, a group coaching. I call it ceremonial group coaching. It's kind of a mix between soul and mind, body, heart, and soul, kind of all in one shot. We will do the cognitive thing of the thinking and the working through and the connecting with what our values are, and the wheel of, I think it's called the Wheel of Life, which is just identifying different areas of our life that we're happy with and that we're not necessarily happy with, and things that we want to make changes in, and where we can put our intentions into to focus on one thing at a time and be strategic about our life so that we're not just willy-nillying it. That's one. And two is because of the sacred nature of this work, we're going to sit in ceremony, so it will be sacred space. We will hold that space as sacred because we are connecting with the divine. We do connect with God and the Holy Spirit and all of that. So if you're Christian, this is a Christian thing. There's nothing anti-Christian about this. I know that people are very weird about this stuff, but there's nothing unbiblical about it at all. And if you're not even, that's fine too, because this is for everybody. These are just foundational truths that transcend all of these things. So I would love for you to join us tonight, but even if you can't, so you can hold your own little new moon ceremony. What you can do, and again, sorry for the distraction. I have to work and drive and whatever, that's my life. But if you want to hold sacred ceremony tonight, you can, as soon as the sun goes down, light a candle, connect with the divine, call it God, Spirit, the universe, whatever connects you with the spirit of love and truth and light, and just open up your heart and your mind and ask God for openness, that your heart would be that fertile soil, right? Just like the womb of the earth. The earth, we plant seeds into her and we allow them, and of course they don't grow overnight, right? It takes time for those seeds to germinate, to grow, and to flourish into something. And it's the same thing in our heart. 30 days is a long time for something to grow, believe it or not. We can grow something beautiful in 30 days. And even though it's just the beginning and it's just a start, it is a start and it is something. It's better than nothing, right? So we plant those seeds in our heart. We ask God for alignment. We align with the source of all love, life, and truth. And we ask for those seeds of, God, what work do you want me to do in the world? Or if you don't necessarily connect with God per se and the universe, like, what is something of love and light that I can manifest into this world, or something in my own personal life or journey that I can manifest into this world in the next 30 days? And think on those things. And so you're connecting to the rhythms and the cycles of nature. You're connecting to the spirit of love and God and light and all the truth and all of that. yourself, and you're connecting to your life's purpose, your work. And so with that, take some time, and after the session, I'll post the worksheets we're going to use for tonight, so you can use that at your own pace and leisure as you feel fit. And you can think about what areas of your life are you satisfied in. Ask yourself those questions. You know, where are some areas of my life that I need to work on? Is it my spiritual life? Is it my emotional life? What about my relationships, or my work, or my health, my body? Maybe I'm not taking care of my body, right? What are some areas of my life that I'm not valuing as much as I need to be? And let's get intention. Let's set an intention for that specific part of our lives. And let's think about, what actionable step can I take? What goal can I have? And what steps can I take to that goal to reach that in 30 days, right? Something small. It doesn't have to be crazy. It could be like, I don't want to eat junk food, right? Like, or I want to create a little bit of pause between my feelings and my actions, the way I feel and the way I emote versus how I respond, right? It could be something small, but those little momentary decisions, they have serious impact over time. And we don't even realize how much we manifest these things in our lives, just like, just because that's part of our programming. Like, we're not consciously aware of what we're doing. So this is just taking some awareness into why we do what we do, harnessing that a little bit and directing and channeling it in a very focused, intentional way. We're using some divine masculine energy with the feminine energy. We're kind of combining them together, spirit flow, but also that direct focus and attention. So any questions, please reach out to me. I'm always available. Looking forward to seeing some of you guys tonight for the new moon. And if you plan on honoring it, these sacred nature cycles on your own, I hope you have a blessed night. Any questions, any thoughts, want to process anything, just reach out. Happy new moon.